Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Friday, December 18th. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is making your own happy home. This feels a little bit like not being able to be with loved ones during the holidays in the way that you would normally like to be. So you're trying to figure out or recreate the spirit of whatever holiday you celebrate. This is depicting Mrs. Claus, so, the spirit of Christmas. But it's that, the time of the year when a lot of people get together and they have a sense of home and a sense of like going back home to get that nostalgia. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is representing, how can I do that on my own? How can I create that, in a different way? Your challenge is the King of Swords in reverse. There's someone who disagrees with you. So whether you are the one saying, I really want to go home for the holidays, and maybe your partner or other people in your family are against that idea, or vice versa. There's a difference of opinion about how this should go. You are focused on pulling the strings behind the scenes and influencing people to see things your way. There's a little bit of behind the scenes manipulating the situation, like, I really want this outcome, so let me see how I can make it happen. In your recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It can be a lack of collaboration, but that can just mean that you weren't working together with anyone else because you were on your own. But it's bringing to the forefront the absence of working with others. I feel like this is the going it alone energy, like putting on an entire Christmas meal on your own instead of just doing one or two dishes like you normally would, something like that. The energy of the environment, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is not being defensive. So other people might be very on the attack, so to speak, and that normally might provoke you to defend your position. However, the environment is advocating that people aren't going to feel that way. People aren't going to be feeling defensive. People aren't going to be, I'll state it in a positive way. People are going to be more passive, more go with the flow. Even if it's not exactly what they wanted, they're going to be more accepting of it. Let's see what comes up next. We have the Moon. This is keeping secrets and also finding out about things that had been hidden. I feel like this is this manipulation energy, because that's kind of like through back channels trying to get things to happen, and I feel like that'll be revealed. I don't think it's anything like anything to be concerned about. That revelation isn't like, oh, I really wanted to keep that private forever. It's probably just fine. The revelation isn't going to harm anything. I don't feel or get the sense that you're going to be upset by this revelation. Give me more information about the Moon, please. We have Justice and the Chariot. Things are going to be made right. There'll be a revelation that gets you to the point and brings the situation, advances the situation to the point where everyone's on the same page and it's fair. It's more so than fair, it's right. It's what's right. Like the greater good. The surprise energy is the Hierophant. This would be like all travel being suspended, so you couldn't even go there anyway. Some sort of surprise is going to come up with systems and structures that's going to influence the situation. Tell me about your hopes and fears. We have the 5 of Needles and the Star. You want to avoid conflict here from an ideological standpoint. You don't want to argue. But you do feel very importantly about something. It's like it's so precious to you. This star energy is like, but you don't understand. It's like, this is how you're feeling. It's like, it's so important. It's just it's everything to you. So you're putting a lot of importance on this. You're also wanting healing out of the situation. The other part of the Star is not just like uniqueness and specialness. It's also healing. So it's like when you're able to shine your light, it's like the natural state of things, and everything in absence of that hurts a little bit more than not being at your best, not fulfilling your destiny or your potential in a situation. So there's something that you feel very, very special about, and tied in with that is that it's like nourishing to your soul, to your tribe, to your soul tribe, to your community. You just feel compelled because this is, it's something that you feel like you're meant to do, something you feel like you're meant to share. So you're not being irrational with this desire to make something happen. But you are being met with conflict and differences of opinion in how you're trying to go about doing it right now. The end result, we have the King of Presents. So there will be a positive outcome here, and you will come out on top in the way that you feel about it. You'll be able to tangibly affect the end result and feel like you had a hand in it, like it wasn't done outside of your control. It feels like it will happen with your full agreement and support. Your advice is give and take. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Realize what's needed from you and give. Be generous where it's required. And if you need help from someone else, recognize that what goes around comes around. Don't be ashamed or afraid to ask for what you need, whether that's asking from the universe or asking from the other people in your life. When you ask, you will be inspired to ask from people who are going to be willing to fulfill your requests. All right, I hope that helped. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.